Hey guys, okay. I was having some technical difficulties there for a second. It was not wanting to connect to my Wi-Fi. So sorry for that. Took an extra minute. Let's see. Trying to make sure that I have for sure done this correctly. Okay, I'm seeing viewers now, which makes me feel better. Okay, hey guys. Well, I am super duper excited to talk to y'all tonight about one of my favorite subjects, which just happens to be Plexus. My name is Rebekah Fowlkes, and I am a diamond ambassador here at Plexus Worldwide. Well, we're here at my house, but within within Plexus. And if you're new, if you've been maybe in a 7-day challenge group and you've been trying our products and you thought, hey, I'm going to jump on this call tonight and just hear a little bit more about what this opportunity could provide, then Diamond Ambassador might not mean anything to you. And all that means is that I've reached the top of our compensation plan. And I've actually been in Plexus for about 4.5 years, but I became a diamond in 19 months. And I'm going to tell you a little bit more about that tonight. So when I first started Plexus, I was living in Pennsylvania. And I don't know if you can tell from my voice, I'm not originally from the Northeast. I'm from Little Rock, Arkansas, but I had been up there. And I was a stay-at-home mom with a lot of little kids. And I thought, it would be really great if I could contribute a little bit here, if I could have a little bit more freedom in my my blow money spending every month. And what could I do? And I've always kind of had a little bit of an entrepreneurial spirit. I can remember being 11, and in Arkansas, you have to be 11 to babysit. And I can remember calling people and saying, I'm 11 now, so I can babysit for your kids, and you'll have to come get me because I am 11, but I'm happy to babysit. And I babysat, nannied, and did all kinds of stuff for years. And then even as a young married mama, I was trying to make stuff and sell it on Etsy. And I was writing for different little magazines and blogs. And I even had a little kids consignment shop that I ran online. I was always kind of doing something to make just a little bit extra, And I remember being in Pennsylvania and thinking, I think this network marketing thing looks attractive. This looks like something that I could do, and that would energize me. And I was looking for community, and I could do it virtually. I could do it. It would work around my life and not me have to plan, my life around being busy and doing a job. So I loved the freedom that came with that. But as I kept looking at network marketing, as I'm sure you guys are, and you're seeing it pop up more on your social media feeds, and you're thinking, what is this? Right now, people are, kind of calling it social marketing. And so what is social marketing? Well, it's actually a $180 billion industry. And I don't know about you, but that figure is so out of my realm. I was even having to look at some things to compare it to. And last year in the movie industry in Hollywood, that industry is about $90 billion. And so the network marketing industry, it doubles it. Okay. Well, then earlier today, I was looking at the health and wellness industry to kind of get a figure for that. And that's about a $650 billion industry. So you couple network marketing with health and wellness niche, that's a pretty good field to start looking at and seeing if that might be something you would want to partake in. You've got financial gurus like Donald Trump and Richard Kiyosaki and Warren Buffett that say if you are looking to grow your wealth, network marketing is a favorable way to do so. As a matter of fact, in Richard Kiyosaki's book that he put out a couple years ago, The Business of the 21st Century, he says network marketing is the fastest growing business model in the world today. A new home-based business is started every 12 seconds. Wow, every 12 seconds. So let's talk about that. Why is that? Well, I would say it's because our our world is becoming so social. If y'all are like me, you want to Amazon everything. I mean, really, if it's not, doesn't need to be refrigerated or, it's produce or something, then I'm ordering it off Walmart or Amazon because I don't want to go to the store and lug it all the way home and then unpack it and get it in the house when it can just show up on my doorstep. And you can, a friend was sending me this article. She Googled retail stores closing the other day, and it came up, this article came up that said the top 10 retailers that are closing in 2017. It said brick and mortar stores are suffering due to online stores, and the closures keep coming. So it's no surprise that the direct sales model starts looking pretty sexy, right? Because you start cutting out, you start going, when you look at traditional businesses that are going from the manufacturer to the wholesaler to the retailer all the way to you, when they can cut out some of those middlemen and those middle costs, not to mention the huge advertising budgets and so forth, you're cutting out all those middlemen, and they can put that into the compensation plan, into the field, and into developing some of the best products that are on the market today. So I kind of want to do a disclaimer here, because if you've been on social media, you've probably seen people that have turned you off to network marketing, and you're thinking, I don't want to do that, and I don't want to be that girl, or I don't want to do it like this or like that. And I just want to tell you, you don't have to do it like that. And if you're seeing some people that are a walking, talking billboard 24/7, and you're feeling like, I'm not ready to do all that, that's not even really productive. And I feel like that's such a turnoff to so many people. And I just want you to know, you get to personalize your business here. You're an independent contractor with Plexus Worldwide, and we can show you how to do this in a way that works for you. Okay. So I would say that you're going to see people do business in a way that maybe you're not, you don't like. We're always recommending in different people, whether it's a realtor or a hairstylist or a cardiologist, whatever it is, you're going to say, you know what, I didn't really like how they did business, or, hey, I wasn't really crazy about this, or this person was amazing and I wanted to use them because they were the best cake baker in town. And then you're going to go to them, right? But don't get your panties in a wad because you saw something that didn't really work for you and thought, do I want to do that? Do I want to do it like this? We can show you how to do it in a way that's going to be perfect for you. So I was talking to some friends a little bit ago that a couple of them were in, they owned franchises in different fast food companies and things like that. And we were talking about all the similarities and differences between a traditional franchise and in owning your own Plexus business. And I thought it was so interesting hearing, all the different steps that you need to go through. So of course, you would have to get your franchisee, your license and everything. Then you're going to need to show all your financials and all the making sure that you can afford it, that you are going to buy the land, you're going to buy the building, you're going to get in touch with all the vendors to stock it all. And then you're going to hire all your people and your dividends and all of these different things that it takes to start your own business, But I want you to think about this. What if you're working at Chick-fil-A or wherever you are, and you hire this kid and you tell him, okay, I'm going to let you pick 3 new people that you're going to bring in here. We think you're doing so well at the window. Your people are loving you and coming in, and you remember everybody's name, and you get all the food out perfectly. And we want you to teach and train 3 people to do this just like you are. Okay. So then he comes in and he gets those 3 people trained. Well, now you are paying all 4 of them. Where if you were that kid that were to teach and train those 3 people to do exactly what he was doing in multi-level marketing, then you would be able to, you've duplicated yourself. And so you're making money off of not just of your efforts, but of the efforts that you've used to teach and train these people to do the same thing. And where a traditional business owner is having to now pay out to the people that they've taught and trained, you're having Plexus pay you and these people for the efforts that you've put forth. So I think that's just super amazing to think you can buy your own business to teach and train people and to duplicate and to work this as hard as you want to, or not as hard. You know, if some people, we show them, everyone has different goals that we'll kind of talk about in a little while. But another thing about network marketing is it allows you to shop local and support your friends. And I love that. I literally look for people that are, if I need new skincare, I'm going to go to my girlfriend that's selling skincare. If I'm going to buy shampoo, well, I want to buy it from my friend that's selling shampoo. Or if I'm getting Christmas presents and jewelry, I want to go to a friend that's doing that, because I want to support my friends and to shop local. I think that that's such an amazing way, knowing that that's going to help someone pay for their kids' piano lessons or gymnastics lessons, or that dad that's, you know, refereeing on the weekends won't have to do that anymore. He can come home and spend time with his kids. I love being able to support my friends. And I think that's such a special part of network marketing. Within Plexus, we are actually paid. Okay, so I thought I missed something. 11 different ways, which is really unique and really, I've seen compensation plans before where you're like, gets to the, you know, the end of the month and you're thinking, oh, I'm going to make this much money this month. And then turns out, no, you're not. Where I felt like every time that I was getting paid from Plexus, I was like, oh my gosh, it's more, because I forgot I was going to get paid for this and I was going to get paid for that. So we're paid 5 times a month. We're paid every Friday. And then our big lump commission check is paid on the 15th of the month. So you could start your Plexus business tonight and get a check as early as next Friday. So that's pretty amazing. You know, most people that have joined my team, and that I feel like as I'm talking to other people all the time, I feel like that magic number that everyone's looking to make when they first join, I was the exact same way, is $500. And I'm always showing them our, and you can Google this, the Plexus annual income disclosure that's going to show you all the different ranks and kind of what their average annual income is. And I'm always like, oh, okay, well, you want to make $500. That's really the first rank in Plexus. Let me show you. But look at this. Look at what you can make all the way up here to diamond. And they're always like, oh gosh, I don't know that I could do that. I don't know that I could do that. And so we go back and we start with silver. And I was looking the other day or earlier today, and I have over 1,400 silvers on my team. And so the average monthly, I don't know if I can say this compliantly, so it starts with a 4 and it's 3 digits that people are making monthly as a silver ambassador. And so I think that's so great that what people are coming into this business to achieve, they're able to make that fairly quickly. And what it does, whenever you're able to see, whoa, I hit this first goal, well, then you start going, okay, well, if this was possible, let me go on and see what else I could do in this business. Our compensation plan is really second to none. Now that I've been in network marketing for a while, I love to go look at other compensation plans. And I'm always just like, it is unmatched in our industry. And our compensation plan works, and we're able to have so many people see such success, especially quickly, because our products work. And so I'm not going to spend a lot of time going into our amazing 17 products tonight, but I will just kind of say, America is really in a health crisis. We are, between people putting less value on nutrition and whole foods, and just going, so there's so much sugar in our food, and we're taking antibiotics, and we're stressed, and we're chemical laden, and we are we're taking all these antibiotics, and that's so harmful for our bodies. And we're seeing so much sickness in our world. And all you have to do is spend any time looking at gut health and seeing everything that attributes to illnesses that start with the health in your gut. And Plexus allows us to be proactive versus reactive with medications and with so many different illnesses. We truly are the front runners in the gut health industry. We have so many cutting edge products. Our chief marketing officer, Cindy Latham, is amazing with product development and the things that she is working on and rolling out, and that we're getting to see over the last couple of years, and what we're excited about that's coming in the next few years is really, really amazing. These are natural products. So many of them are non-GMO. There's no artificial sweeteners. There's no dyes. They're made in FDA compliant warehouses, patented with top-notch ingredients. They're amazing. And what's really awesome is they work. Like, I think on top of everything, like sometimes my eyes glaze over with every single detail about ingredients and products, and I can kind of nod along. But what I have the ultimate confidence in is that they work. And so I also love that there's no stockpiling of products. You're not having to worry about having your garage full of Plexus or some huge quota every month, or worrying about shipping and delivering or anything like that. The products that are at my house are products that my family is taking, and that's it. Everything else, I send people a link. They go to the link and it ships to them just like to Amazon. And I don't have to mess with all that. So I get to talk to people, which is what I love to do. And then I have this amazing company in my back pocket that takes part of all that other, everything else. The other thing that's pretty amazing is that these products are consumable. So most of our products are sent out in a 30-day supply. So I know every single month I'm making that residual income. So I have people that, I talked to 4.5 years ago that started ordering from me that are still taking our products, and I'm still getting commission and bonuses on those products every month that I've been getting for years. So that's pretty sweet. Okay, so that's kind of a little bit about our products. I wanted to tell y'all that whether you're looking to make that that $500 a month all the way up to six-figure income, and you're wanting to move that into being maybe your option A, then we have a place for you. And sometimes what's amazing is people get into Plexus not because they're just dying to be a Domini ambassador, but because Plexus can be a vehicle for you to do something else. We just had a girl go diamond on our team, and her dream has been to be to own her own salon. She's been a hairstylist for years and years, and she just opened her brand new salon and spa with all her stylists in her beautiful building. And Plexus has been that vehicle for her to be able to achieve, such a big dream that she's had her whole life. And so I love that. Also, with so many of the other income perks, Plexus is like real fun, y'all. It's really fun. And I love that they are constantly thinking of ways to incentivize us to make this business that we're energized and motivated to keep working. So whether it's our big contest that we have every year, a lot of times there's monthly incentives and promotions that that you can earn. You have not been to a party until you've been to a Plexus party. And my sister is a big event planner, and I've seen some really amazing parties and weddings and all kinds of things. But let me just tell you, what Plexus pulls out, it is so stinking fun. And even more fun that all your friends are there and you're doing this as a community together. There's lots of trips. I should have counted up how many trips I've been on with Plexus in the last several years, all over the country, to Hawaii 3 times. We just got back from Orlando and Disney World. And this time I took my kids with me. And my mom, she came to help with the kids, and we were leaving, in the car that Plexus had sent for us with my little name on the side, where my kids were like, "Mom, you are so legit." And we got to go to Disney World and all that. And my mom was like, "I love Plexus is amazing. And I said, I know. And my kids were handing me these little, I forgot this little note that said, Mom, this is the nicest room I've stayed in my entire life. Like, they make everything so nice, so fun, so special. Also last week on that trip, it was a contest, and one of the top prizes was a $3,000 shopping spree to Bloomingdale's. And that was my 4th time to earn that. So there's lots of fun things. So if you're looking for fun and try Plexus Lexuses and those top 3 levels and things, that's pretty fun. Like, it's pretty amazing what they roll out there. On top of all that, Plexus is not just me and my mom saying that they're legit. The company is receiving accolades consistently. You'll see us on the best direct selling news, those lists. They've been on the Inc. 500 fastest growing privately owned companies list several times. Our executives are amazing, both personally and professionally. Cindy Latham was just named CMO of the year in Phoenix. We've hired some really amazing people the last few years. We're also a debt-free company. And even last year when we opened our new 100,000 square foot building, it was completely debt-free. And I just think that's really amazing that our leaders are making such a long-term plan for our company, and not just a quick fix. They're making plans for Plexus to be around for years and years and years down the road. I love that they have such a philanthropic heart. Our ambassador of our VP of Ambassador Education was coming on and showing a lot of the different things that our company is involved with. I know when the hurricanes were here a couple, gosh, I guess now it was almost a month ago, that next day our CEO came in and they immediately gave $100,000. And then for the next week or 2 weeks, ambassadors were allowed to give, and they matched whatever we gave. So the ambassadors gave another 100,000, and the company matched that as well. So they were able to do so many amazing things, and that's inspired me to do things and things that I know that I wouldn't have been able to do. Earlier this year, I was on a group chat with a bunch of my girlfriends, and one of my friends has gone to Africa a couple times, and she's really involved with the ministry over there. And she was like, y'all, we all pray. There's these quadruplets here that they need to be sponsored every month so they can go to school, that we pray that we can get 4 families to sponsor them. And the fact that I could immediately kind of go, I can do that. I can sponsor them. We've been kind of talking about that, and that without hesitation, and that I could tell my husband. He was like, yes, we absolutely want to do that. That would not be something that I could have done before Plexus. And I'm just thankful for a way that we're humbly allowed to give back and to do things like that. Plexus is truly a people business. It's a people that are able to come around and support each other and love on each other. And I think that's something that makes it super duper special, is the people, because Plexus, we're a business of helping people. A lot of times when people come into network marketing, there's a need there. I mean, especially in Plexus, because either there's something with their health, or there's something with their finances where they're trying to get better, and Plexus allows people to kind of come together and to help people. And you get to be a part of that. And you get to be the one that gets the phone call from a friend saying, oh my gosh, listen to what this has done for my family. Or the people that come up to you at events and say, because you continue to pursue me, look at what this has done for my family. And that is special. You're really able, my friend Kristen says, you're able to make a generational impact, because when these, mamas are feeling better, they're able to not have to take naps in the afternoon, they're taking care of their kids, and they're able to do things for their family they weren't able to. You get to play a part in that. And that's special, that's part of your job. But if you're looking for community and you're looking for something to be a part of, this is a great place for that. Earlier this spring, I was with our CEO doing some kind of opportunity meeting tours, and he kept saying that for a lot of people, Plexus is like their bowling league, that people get involved because it truly is a community. And I feel like I've made some of my most precious friendships through Plexus, and it's something that I love and I want to bring everyone into, because it really is such a special culture. I can remember going Diamond and all these people that I didn't know, I'm not on their team or anything like that, and getting all these voicemails from people being like, oh my gosh, welcome to the Diamonds, like people cheering you on and encouraging you. And just like when you join our team, the team page is like that. We're like, oh my gosh, Susie joined. And people are so glad that you're there, and they want you to be a part of what we have. So if you're looking for fun, if you're looking for an extra $500 a month, if you're looking for a way to help people, if you're looking for a way to completely replace your income and be able to do really, really big things, you can do that in Plexus. We have a place for you, and we'd love to save you a seat. If someone asked you to get on here tonight, I hope that you'll talk to them. If you are thinking about this, it's definitely worth it. I never would have thought that I would have loved it as much as I really have, and as much as I continue to find more things that are just more amazing about Plexus. So I hope y'all have a good night, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.